Hello. Alright, looks like we're live. This is Remobilized Jam 2 Revisions. So Remobilized Jam, if you didn't play it, basically just adds 3 new kind of like movement options to Quake. That's like it's the whole thing with that mod. I don't think there was any like new monsters or anything. I think it was just 3 new movement options. There's trampolines. There's like a grapple point that you can kind of latch onto, and there is a climbable mesh. This background here, this kind of grid background, is the sort of like the climbable mesh. I guess the trampolines look kind of similar to that too. But yeah, it's okay. It's I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Remobilize. It's a cool concept. I just don't think it's executed well. I think a lot of them, like, and I'll kind of explain more here as I get into the start map and kind of mess around with the mechanics. I think the grappling hook in particular is really, like, not what I would want out of a grappling hook. And I guess let me just hop in here and I can kind of explain better. So this start map, by the way, was made by Emerald Tiger, a very talented Quake 2 mapper. He's also made some Quake Live maps. I believe he made the map New Cerebron. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, here's all kind of the new mechanics here. You have these. These are kind of the mesh walls I was talking about. This down here is the trampoline. What is this? View Mobilize, start with the tutorial. Okay. We might check that out real fast in a second. This is the trampoline here. The thing with the trampoline is that you can't gain any height. It kind of like... Here, I can kind of... Slight pad lead. Oh shit, I gotta find... Plus... No. Hook. That should work. There we go. So as you can kind of see, the trampoline will only kind of give you what you put into it. I'm sure there is a term for that. There's a word for that. I know that's slipping my mind at the moment. But like, you can't build height off of these trampolines. Another thing is that if you stop moving, you can't really gain speed on these. Like, you can't like change you don't really have a lot of air control on these trampolines. I mean, after a little while you can start building up some, but when you kind of come to a complete standstill like this, it's very hard to kind of get moving. And the problem with that is there are some maps that kind of make use of very small trampolines where it's very easy to just kind of get stuck bouncing up and down like this. And you kind of have to wiggle around a bit to kind of get going again. I do wish the trampolines kind of maybe nudged you a little bit. Like, maybe if they work like bounce pads, if they just kind of nudged you in like a whatever direction you were going, kind of gave you a little bit of horizontal momentum as opposed to just being completely relying on air strafing. You'll kind of see later what I'm talking about as I play some of these maps, or maybe these maps have solved the issue, but this is like a big issue I had with the original Remobilized Jam. Was a lot of instances of like, if you hit a trampoline at like the wrong angle, you just end up bouncing up and down like this and kind of have to wiggle around to get going again. So the light hooks, or the kind of light hooks here, I also don't like how these work as well. Quake, like, one of the cool things about Quake 1 is the air control. You have just complete and total air control in this game, and you can kind of wiggle about freely. It's very fun to move around and to use the air control. So you would think that naturally, if you're going to put a grappling hook in Quake, you would have like a free-flowing hook. But instead, the light hooks in this just kind of like, you just kind of like move towards them. Just kind of pulls you in. I Obviously here it's not a big issue, but in a lot of maps it's very annoying trying to cross gaps or whatever. Like if there's a... It's kind of hard to... this was an issue I ran into in Sacrilege. I guess maybe that's like a better example of this. But, you know, if there was a light hook here and I had to cross from here to here, it's very difficult to... You can't really, like, swing across. Like, the light hook kind of drags you in, and then you kind of have to, like, use the momentum to carry you over. That's obviously not, like, a good way to demonstrate what I'm talking about here, but, I guess my ultimate point is I wish these light hooks were more like a free-flowing grapple hook, which I know Quake 1 can do. I believe, like... I don't want to say... I think maybe it was... There's like a CTF mod for Quake 1, like one of the older ones that has like a free-flowing grappling hook. I've seen it before. I've seen videos of it before, so... but yeah, besides the trampoline and the little hooks here, you also have these climbable kind of meshes. These are fine. I mean, these just work like ladders. You can climb horizontally on them too, which is kind of cool. And you can climb, like, if they're on the ceiling, you can also kind of climb on the ceiling, so... I have no problems with the mesh walls. They're a neat addition, I suppose. Anyways, those are most of my gripes with Remobilize. I'll try and demonstrate some of those issues later, if they come up. Anyways, this map here, I believe, was made by Emerald Tiger. The whole theme of this jam here was to... Let me go find a little blurb on the site. Remobilize, Jam 2 revisions, a set of 6 maps plus a start map. The objective of this jam was to reimagine multiplayer maps from different games as single-player experiences. So we've seen this sort of thing before. There's been lots of jams that have kind of... There's been lots of jams that kind of done this, where it's like, you know, make a multiplayer map into a single-player map. I like the concept. I think it's a cool concept. I'm about it. Select our difficulty there. And then this map here, this start map, is based on Amphitheater, or The Eye in QL. Which is kind of like a 1v1 aim map. It's a lot more fun in CPMA than it is in QL. Because of the air control and like getting into cool rocket fights. It's very weird seeing this map here. This map has been my like warm-up map in Quake Live for like over a decade now or something. So it's cool seeing it be remade here. I think Emerald Tiger did a good job with this. Looks really nice. I like the green. It's a nice contrast to the normal red. As you can kind of see a picture of you know, here's the new one, and then it'll flip back in a second. Here's the original Eye. It's very red. I believe this was actually made by City for Quake Live. So, anyways, I guess let's get started. Let's do this tutorial real quick. Might as well. Oh, you know what? This is... I actually did this in Remobilize before, so let's not do that. My bad. Let's just start with the map. I didn't realize that was the... that's the same tutorial that was used in Remobilize Jam, so... Anyways, let's just get started. I remember when this map came out. This is a... oh god, I forgot the name from Quake Live. Okay, those guys are just gonna go fight. Oh, wow, the 3 Knights actually beat that Death Knight. And had a little help from me, but, yeah, this is like a Quake Live Clan Arena map. Can't go across there yet. Let's look down here. Kind of not big on this music. It's very generic. Oh, okay, I see. There we go. And then here's kind of what I was talking about with the wire meshes here. You kind of crawl on ceilings and what have you. It's a cool little area. Let's take some fire damage. I don't think this map is using any textures from the original version of this map, but it's very close. The author here texture mapped this like very, very close to the original version of this, using like Quake 1 textures in place of their of the Quake Live ones, the wall and the chapel ships. Ooh, look at that. Got that. Oh. Got some decent use out of that quad. Oof, that was close. That was really close. I guess that's kind of the thing, like, the light grids work well if you plan around them, I suppose, but I still would really prefer, like, a free-flowing kind of grappling hook, I think would just be more fun. That's not anything against the author here, mind you, that's just kind of an issue I have with the mod. There we go. Just do not break. You. So we're going down. Like a crack in the floor here or something. That's it. I kind of activates to your left, above the flame splitters. Okay. It's kind of interesting is the original version of this map in Quake Live has like a very intricate Easter egg involving a whole bunch of buttons that you can press to find a hidden invisibility power-up. A fairly uncommon power-up in Quake Live. I forgot, I gotta bounce across. Don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, through here. Going down. I think the game kind of manually, like, lifted me up through that area. I kind of didn't like that. Like, I would have preferred kind of doing that on my own, because it kind of brought me into a bit of a shit show there. Yeah, the game kind of, oh, you're still alive. Yeah, it kind of just, like, forced me up through this, this lift here, but there was, like, a fiend, like a vor over here. It's kind of not a great situation to be, kind of forced into. Oh, what did that do? Okay. I think there should be a drop down over here, yeah. There we go. Rocket launcher. Something. I feel like there's something up there in that room. I don't know if you could even get up there, but probably not. Alright, I'm gonna stop wasting health. Honestly not sure where to go from here. Up here, maybe? I've been up here. Oh, up there. I don't know how to turn that light grid on. Oh, no, that's that quad from earlier. I think that's probably a bit of a bug there. Looks like that red light's not turning off, even though we've oh, this way. Even though we've already hit the button. Okay, what did that say? Item has appeared in the chapel. Alright. Lightning carves a path through the mosaic. There might be a new way up there. Okay. I think that's a nice little reference. I think this whole map is a reference to the Easter egg that I was kind of talking about. Like I was saying, in the Quake Live version of this map, there's a big kind of map-wide Easter egg where you have to hit a whole bunch of buttons in quick succession. Each one kind of opening up. Oh, jeez. That works. Each one opening up in quick succession, and then in the middle of the map, right where this this kind of trampoline is, there's like a little hidden passage that you can drop down into, and there will be a invisibility power-up. Again, not something I've ever seen pulled off in like actual gameplay. Let's see. Cast the ring into the fire. It must be destroyed once and for all. A little bit of a Lord of the Rings reference here too. Cool map. I like going through the window there. That was clever. Not bad. I think I made pretty good use of the remobilize mechanics. Made really good use of the space. I mean, really getting like every inch of map put to use there. Like really stretching this this like you know, it's, I'm not gonna say it's a small like map, but really stretching out this map and just getting like every inch of map put to use here. A pretty faithful recreation of this level from Quake Live. Again, like it's kind of like I guess texture matched, where like these aren't the textures from Quake Live, but they're very similar. Yeah, I don't know, pretty fun overall. I like the reference to the Easter egg there. I don't know how many people would get that, but I'm pretty sure that's what all the buttons and stuff are referring to. Let's go see who made that. If I can get up here. That was Repentance by Emerald Oh, there we go. Based on Repent by Sync-Air. So yeah, Repent was the original. Here's a picture of what it looks like, and then here's the Mobilize version. I actually really appreciate this start map here, by the way, showing both the original map and then the new Quake Live version. This like little animated GIF here is very nice. Also, having it say that I've completed the map, points for polish. But yeah, that was really cool. Good job, Emerald Tiger. You made a nice start map and a great level as well. Ranger's life. All right. Okay. There we go. You can tell I'm not the patient type. Not here to read. What the hell is that? So this is a Quake World map. I'm not really sure of the name, but this is in fact a Quake World or Quake 1 multiplayer map. Are there any enemies here? Single player nightmarish journey. What the hell is this? Okay, so I'm looking for a key, I guess? This doesn't even use any of the Remobilize stuff. I'm really confused about this map here. I know there's a way to make that jump there, I'm not great at Quake 1 movement. Grab this, grab some health. I don't know the layout of this map super well. I'm not a, like I said, I'm not a Quake 1 player. I guess Quake World specifically, like the multiplayer side of Quake 1. Let's head over here. That. Okay. You already got all the items, right? They must have hidden key nearby. Oh. Is that it? What the hell is this map? Why is this map even in this jam? So I just gotta keep touching the cabinet? This is new. That's new. I just... We have to hit the button. Oh, okay. Oh. Huh. Room's all different. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like that. Like a puzzle map? Okay. Puzzle items. I guess this is a puzzle map. This is a trampoline. That's neat. Oh, this is new. What is with this picture? What's wrong with this guy? Look at this goober. I don't want to fall down there. Keep shooting the windows expecting for them to break like I'm playing Arcane Dimensions or something. I don't know if I could go down here. Not sure I can make this jump. I don't know how else to... Shooting those doesn't do anything. I mean, this is a cool, like, reskin of this map. Well, I'll just... Nope. Okay. Nope. It's just these, like, arches here. I can't strafe through them. Try and go back. I guess there's like nothing back there. Yeah, I don't... Well, I don't know why there's a pentagram here. To go in here? Oh, interesting. Okay. Here's something upstairs. Let's go upstairs. Oh. That's fancy. Oh. Okay, we'll just fell down behind the cabinet. The fuck is this map, dude? What the hell? It's like something out of like I don't even know what I would compare this to. Definitely not Quake. Let's see. What's up here? Oh! I've got the cup. Oh, you know what? I can go to that altar. I can find it. No, it's... There we go. 3! Okay. Jeez. Well, let's try going into the other dimension or whatever this is again. Anything cool over here I can do yet? Doesn't seem like it. Check these doors. No. This door opens close by. Well, I mean... Can I go through any of these? Are these all solid? Yeah. It seems really silly to have this whole thing with the key there. I can check the lava again. It's really the only thing the pentagram is good for. But yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything down there, so... I don't know. Make this. It feels like I need this light. This seems like a light grid over here. Feels like that needs to be turned on. Ow. Ow. Alright. Let's hold off on that for a second. What? Just heard like a door open. Oh, that opens. Interesting. I think I'm in an art gallery or something. Okay, shortcut opened up. We'll hold off on that for just Just a moment. Oh, this is straight out of Hexen. Interesting. I don't like the this is like a really minor nitpick. I really don't like the use of a flat sprite. The thing about Quake is, and something they deliberately did in the original Quake a lot, is like all the buttons in Quake are like fat brushes that you have to like physically press in the world. So having like a button be like a sprite that's just kind of like an animated sprite like that is kind of, I don't know. I'd rather it be like a physical switch or something, or even just like a button that I bump into. I don't even know what this thing is doing. Alright, let's go check this one out. Oh, what the hell? What the fuck? What the hell? What the hell is that? The runes have been defiled. Okay. Was that the one enemy in this map? Is that acid? Is that gonna do damage to me? Oh, yep, okay. That's a cool painting, I like that. Very Lovecraftian. Oh, so is that. That was cool. Oh. Let's move back into the, the hell? That's a doom switch there. Those blocks are those are like dev texture blocks, or the textures on those blocks are like the dev textures or whatever. Reuse of that painting. This one's pretty cool too. Oh, I like this one. I like all these yellow, like, weird Lovecraftian paintings. Pretty neat. Okay, I can't use that anymore. Where's the portal? I want to go back to the normal map. See what's going on over here. There's a guy there. This is so weird. Alright. Yeah, I guess he's just hanging out. Can't get that. There's like a box in that one room. Alright, let's go back to the weirdo dimension. See what's going on back here. This honestly, I don't know what the hell is going on in this this jam took a turn for the weird, that's for sure. This is kind of not what I expected. Oh, hey, there's a... The Rune of Anxiety. What the hell? Oh, we're doing this? Really? We're doing the back rooms? This is what this all leads up to? Ooh, the back rooms. Alright, alright. I appreciate them not... Okay. We're still back here. We're just gonna keep cutting back and forth. Oh no, there's the scary monster. Is that the one monster? Oh, the map is like fucked up over here. I don't know if that's intentional or not. I don't know if that was an Easter egg or if that was intended. I feel like the backrooms trope is just like really old at this point. I'm just kind of not... I've seen it done in a couple Quake maps. There's just so many, there's just like, at this point, just so many like horror games based around the backrooms that are just like, you know, explore the spooky backrooms, and there's like a spaghetti monster or whatever waiting for you back there. It's all a little bit, I guess, just tired. I'm a big fan of liminal spaces in general. It's just specifically like the horror backroom trope I'm just kind of done with. I'm gonna get that pentagram and come here and check out the acid. What would be the fastest way up there, though? This thing isn't gonna last forever. I guess this way. Okay. Through here. Through here. Oh, wait. Okay, here we go. There we go. Oh, you can break these things. That's cool. I got the sword. I guess we could take that back to the altar. This feels like mist or something. Just like a lot of do a proper circle jump. Alright, 2 to go. I feel like if you touch this, something would happen. I'm not sure how I get enough height, though, to, I guess if I grenade jumped? You know what I could do? Where's that pentagram? Oh, just barely. Oh, these grenades are just going all over the place. Okay, that's not gonna work. Alright, let's go back to the weirdo dimension, see what's going on over here. I don't know what this does. This is like the magnet switch. This silver key. Okay. That doesn't do anything. I could check the, I guess the garden area again, see if anything changed out here. Oh yeah, a little bit. Uh-oh. Wonder if this guy's invincible. Do I have... Oof. Oh, fuck. This dude hurts. Alright, well, I guess I'll just let him be. I'll get some health. I didn't know... It is pretty interesting somebody made that, the backrooms fucking noodle monster into an actual enemy. I've seen him before. I've seen that specific model before in a map that I can't remember the name of. It was like a one-off horror map, but he wasn't animated. He was just like very stiff. So it's interesting to see him animated here. Alright, well, I've got not enough ammo. Oh, and then I have to switch to my shotgun. The hell? Did I telefrag him? Was he over here and he was like waiting for me and I just telefragged him as I came through? It's pretty funny. Oh, I need one more rune. I don't know where it would be though. Is that this thing retracting? That doesn't do anything. Wonder if I can get the check on the silver key. Interesting that I can get on. See a little block here I can step on. Oh, huh. I think I know what to do here. There we go. Floor pattern should... That's it. It should remind me of something. Should remind me something? We got another pentagram. Oh, nice. I can get the silver key now. Cool. Grab another one of these in case the noodle monster shows back up. Might just be dead. It is really funny that I just like telefragged him. You got the plush. What? Well, that's not really what I wanted, but... So I think we're all done in here. For now, anyways. I don't know where the last rune is, though. You're supposed to... I'm gonna get a pentagram real quick. So I think that fella is still there waiting for me. Better safe than sorry. Here. Oh, I actually killed him. Yeah, it says I have 1 out of 1 kills, so... I guess that was him. Interesting. Well, there's nothing out here to do. Oh, this actually might be a problem. I cannot go through there anymore. So, I don't have any ammo. You think there would be a couple, like, shotgun boxes around here? Oh wait, I used the, apparently I used the plush on something? Oh. That doesn't do anything. Oh wait, hold on. No. I could hear. Is that the portal? I could hear a portal making noise somewhere. I just don't see it. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Is that just what that does? You just like hit the thing and then it sends you through? I wonder if that's where the last rune's at. I feel like I'm missing something here. I don't know what the magnet button does. I can't go through there anymore. Okay, so yeah, hitting this sends me to this backrooms area. Okay. That's the door to leave. There's this. So there's like nothing back here then. As far as I can tell. Oh, okay. Nope. back up. Okay, so this is the exit then. Interesting. There's some like real trickery going on here with hidden teleports, that's for sure. Okay, so I know where the exit is now, that's good. I just need to figure out where the fuck this last rune is. I got one outside. So I don't think there's anything else out there. There wasn't one in this chest here. It was just that stupid bear. And then I don't know what the point of this room is here. With the magnet switch. I don't know what that does. I assume there's like maybe a light hook somewhere it turns on, but that's the only thing I can think of. But I wouldn't know where. And I don't think there's anything else going on in this part of the map. Check down here again just in case, but yeah. Maybe I'll check the I didn't want to go through the I need to turn off the damn I gotta turn off the backrooms button. Shut off the portal to the back rooms. Fuck. I don't know, I'm kind of lost. Oh, I didn't even see these eyeballs earlier. What are these? Didn't even notice that. These two on. Oh man, I figured this whole pack would take me like an hour, but I feel like I've spent the last hour on this map alone. This should probably be like a standalone release. It doesn't really fit with the jam. It doesn't really make good use of a lot of the jam's mechanics either. It just kind of was thrown in there. It seems like a lot of work went into this, so it's kind of a shame to. It's kind of a shame to kind of make it its own. I think they're kind of going for like a myhouse.wad thing. Were the ones I had. So it's just jump. You try it. Oh. Oh, well. Okay, well, I mean, is that? Give all. Okay, so the problem here is I don't have any ammo to shoot this thing. There really needs to be like respawning ammo boxes on this map because I wasted my ammo trying to kill the noodle monster, and now I don't know how I'm supposed to. I can maybe try to hit it with a nade, but I don't know if it's going to be open if I go over here. So I might kind of just be. Oh, okay, I can just do that. It's fine. Yeah, there really should just be like a couple respawning ammo boxes, just shotgun shells. Like it doesn't have to be any like nails or whatever. Because I think a lot of players are probably going to waste ammo on the noodle monster. It seems like the noodle monster is also supposed to kind of chase you around, so I happen to telefrag him. So what did that button do? I happened to telefrag the noodle monster, which was nice, but I assume most players are going to exhaust a lot of ammo trying to deal with him. Something down here, maybe? No, it's got to be on the other side, right? The weirdo dimension. Yeah, it seems like they're trying to go for like a my house. Oh my fucking lord! I didn't turn this thing off. This should have been a standalone release and maybe expanded a little bit. Go turn this off. I wasted my pentagram. There we go. Because it was kind of just like weird from the start. I feel like this probably would have been a little bit better if there was like a normal. Oh, there's the rune. Never mind. Okay. If it like one of the reasons I think myhouse.wad works really well is like it kind of starts off as like a normal map. There's just like a few monsters, like, you know, like this map kind of started out weird. And it was like a sense of like, what the fuck's going on here? I think starting this out like a normal map, maybe even having like a regular exit, would have been pretty cool. I don't know, maybe I'm just weird, but okay. Okay, no, I gotta... Let's try this. Nope. Okay. What's going on here? But yeah, having like some monsters lying around, I would have disguised this a little bit better, I guess is what I'm saying. And then have it kind of descend into like lunacy. Because I feel like I feel like it was just sort of weird from the get-go, and it was like, alright, what are we doing here? Why is this not letting me in now? Well, I have all the runes. Do I need a pentagram to enter? I don't know if that did anything. Okay, come on. What do you... What's going on? No. Getting this backroom portal to work is like really finicky. I know where I need to go, it's just not letting me get there. I don't know if that actually does anything. This one. I gotta go fuck with the magnet button again. I still don't know what that thing does. Maybe it... Oh, there we go. Okay, so yeah, it turns on the backroom portal. Okay, it's good to know. Okay, so somehow... There we go. Oh, there's a bunch of ammo. Sequence completed. Is there any back here? Nope. That nice 9 Inch Nails music. A little bit strange. Oh, hey, 44, look at that. That was interesting. That was Persistence of Memory by Inky based on Place of Two Deaths. Yeah, that was quite the map. So, I think from a technical perspective, that was really impressive. A lot of seamless teleports happening. I think the author should have done a better job disguising that map. They were obviously going for a myhouse.wad sort of map. I think that's fine. But I think myhouse.wad did a better job disguising itself. I also think having, like... myhouse.wad, I think, also had, like, a bunch of false ends, too. Which kind of worked in its favor. Yeah, I don't know. I probably would have just had, like, you know... I also don't think it should have been in this jam, if I'm being completely honest. It really didn't make use of the Remobilize stuff, except for, like, one instance. Like, grabbing the, I mean, there was a couple of light hooks, but, like, those probably didn't need to be there. They could have worked around that. The only instance, like, they did anything really interesting with the Remobilize stuff was the trampoline, the teleport onto the trampoline, and then bouncing up to grab the torch or whatever. So this should have been a standalone map, I feel. I think it was interesting enough to stand on its own, and also, again, didn't really fit in the Remobilize jam. What else? Yeah, I don't know. I don't mind maps like this. I think it was interesting. I think like puzzle type maps can be cool if done well. I think this one was done reasonably well. I just think there we go. I just wanted to turn the music down. I think this map was done reasonably well. Again, I think the problem was it just wasn't super disguised, and I feel like they would have worked a lot better if it started off as a normal map and then slowly kind of went off the rails. I think that would have been more interesting. Whereas, like, you're kind of aware from the very start that it's like, okay, this is going to be like something weird. I've played maps before that are kind of like this, where it kind of puts you on a classic Quake level and things get weird. And I'm a big fan of that, I guess, trope. Again, I just think from here it was like very obvious. And it kind of hits you with it a little too fast. I think this concept can maybe... I would like to see this expanded and, like, perhaps released on its own. I don't know. It's an interesting map. I don't really know super how to feel about it. Like I said, I don't think it belongs in the jam, but I think it's a very cool map. I think it could have been like tweaked in some areas. I'm not a big fan of the like noodle backrooms monster. I think having a monster that was more suited to Quake would have been interesting. Like a weird looking shambler, like a really like distorted shambler or something would have been cool, especially if the player's like under equipped to fight a shambler. That would have been really neat. Like, or you know, like something that fits more in line with Quake. I'm like anytime I see like the backrooms, I would have gotten rid of that whole backroom sequence. I thought that was just like really, I don't want to say immersion breaking, but it kind of a little bit. Just like, oh, we're in the back rooms, we're doing this. It's kind of just how I felt about it. And same thing with the noodle monster. Just like, oh, it's the noodle monsters here. We're doing that. I would have probably nixed the back rooms. Not the Quake back rooms with all the archways, but like the actual back rooms that show up for like a minute. I would have gotten rid of that. And then I would have replaced the noodle monster with something more Quake appropriate. One thing that they could have done that would have been cool is to use like the ranger model. Because this is a multiplayer map. One interesting thing they could have done is rigged up a ranger model that chases you around like another player playing deathmatch. That would have been really unique. I don't know if that would have been possible or how possible or easy that would have been to do, but I think that would have been way more interesting. Some kind of like ghost-like player that kind of chases you around, I think would have been way more interesting than the backrooms monster. I think it's funny that I telefragged the backrooms monster. I don't know if that was intentional or not. I'm not sure if that was something they planned or if it was supposed to chase you around a bit more. From like a technical perspective, like I said, I think having more ammo boxes around, just like a couple of shotgun shell boxes would have been nice, because there were some instances where I was like, I could have gotten soft lock behind that one gate. I was like running out of ammo. Just a couple of them that just kind of respawn. Yeah, I don't know. Cool concept for a map. I think executed reasonably well. I think it kind of doesn't really belong with this jam. It's definitely like an outlier. But yeah, nonetheless, definitely like one of the most interesting maps I played in a hot minute. So, anyways, we're like 2 maps. I've been playing this for an hour, and we're like 2 maps in. So hopefully all these other maps are real fucking short. I've already read enough today. I'm not reading that. So this is kind of weird. This room here. So it starts you off down here on this trampoline, right? And then you climb up here to get the shotgun. And then for some reason you have 3 different ways across. I would have just had 1. Get rid of the light grids, get rid of these ledges here, and then just make the player do this. That way the player kind of, I don't know, or just have the light grids. It's really weird that there's like 3 ways to cross this gap here. It just seems really unnecessary. Another shotgun, okay. Just in case I get the first one. Got nailed it. How many enemies are on this map? 66? It's not too bad. another nail gun, I guess, in case you missed the one upstairs. This map doesn't have a lot of cohesion. I feel like I can just kind of run all over the place, and that's not, like, a good thing. Like, if you compare this map to the, if you compare this map to the, Repentance or whatever map, this one just doesn't have a lot of, like, it's just kind of all over the place. You know what I mean? Like that map had, like, a very sound structure of, like, go to this room, here's a combat encounter, go over here. It had, like, a very... I don't know. It had a much better layout than this one does so far. So, I don't know what this soundtrack is. This is kind of rough, though. I guess what I'm saying is, like, this map just feels like I can kind of just go wherever and do anything. Whereas, the Repentance kind of map had, like, a very, it was more structured. Oh, that's weird. Gave me like a little big boost at the end there. Rocket launcher, okay. I guess with, like, so many movement options, it doesn't really matter if you have a rocket launcher or not. Fight, okay. Is this like a... Am I looking for switches here, or am I just doing DPS to him? I guess I'm just doing damage. It's always tricky with Chthon because so in the original Quake, somehow you're not familiar. In the original Quake, Chthon here, this fella, is he is the final boss of episode 1, and the way you kill him is you press 2 buttons to lower these, like, electricity coils, and then you press a button to activate the electricity, and it, like, shocks him. And then you do that, like, 3 times, and beat him. Shit. Okay. Stay over here. So yeah, so you kind of, in the original Quake, it's more of a you don't really do damage to him. He's not like a cyber demon from Doom. He's not like a bullet sponge. You kind of have to use the environment to kill him. He's almost like a Half-Life boss, like the tentacle boss, sort of. However, modders over the years have made versions of Chthon that you can kill by just doing damage to. So it's always a little tricky knowing what you're supposed to do when Chthon shows up. It was a pretty easy Chthon fight. I don't know. That map was just kind of all over the place. It didn't really have much structure. It just felt like I could just kind of run anywhere and do anything, which wasn't particularly great. I don't even know what multiplayer map this is based off of. Okay, I already played these. This was Disrupted Keep by Chuma, based on Corrupted Keep. Here are the comparison pictures here. I'm unfamiliar with that map. I'm very familiar with that map. Yeah, I don't know. That map felt like it just kind of lacked structure. I probably would have, because the thing about multiplayer maps is that multiplayer maps aren't supposed to have the same kind of structure as a single player map, right? Like a single player map is like you kind of want to guide the player along, and you want to design interesting combat encounters, right, in Quake for the player. Whereas a multiplayer map is like all the areas are kind of supposed to be open and have a good flow from one area to the other. So you almost have to like intentionally kind of block off sections of the map and kind of guide the player through a route. Again, the Repentance map over there by Emerald Tiger did a really good job of that. That's kind of what I was talking about with his map, where there's a very, like, he makes such good use of the space, kind of bringing the player to each different area for different combat encounters, and then kind of reusing certain areas for new combat encounters. And the map kind of does slowly open up throughout the course of the level, but it's kind of like it starts very closed and then kind of opens up in like an interesting way and becomes a little bit like less linear. But yeah, anyways, let's move on here. This is a map I recognize. Get to the red armor. I know where that is. Oh shit. Okay. Let's go through here. Oh no, that's not open. Okay. This pillar is usually here. Good force fields down, okay. Oh. Does that work? No, it doesn't work yet, okay. I'd like that rocket launcher, but... Can I? Okay, cool. This one's open. That only takes you over here. The scale here is a little bit off, but that's okay. Oh, I see. Alright, could I... I cannot. Normally there's a teleporter here in the Quake 3, Quake Live version of this map. Button here. Blue force field down. Okay, Jesus. So yeah, they definitely have taken some a few liberties here with this map. I kind of like the visuals here though. They're kind of true to the Quake Live version of Aerowalk, which is very blue. I like this kind of like water texture. It's pretty cool. Go up there. I don't know why this is here. Not really sure what the point is. Where's this guy? There you are. How to get up here? That's all trampoline. Oh, wait. Could I... That works. Okay. It's kind of unorthodox. You'd think there'd be a light grid here that opens up, but I guess not. That was fine. I've seen Aerowalk made into a single-player map before. I mean, it's a small map. There's like not a whole lot you can do with it. I like the visuals though. I like the cool, like almost lava lamp kind of liquid in the ceiling and floor. It's a very blue map. It's kind of cold. Like nice kind of light blue lighting everywhere. It reminds me of like a meat freezer or something. That was cool. I don't know. Short and sweet. That was Hydro Walk by Sleepy Adam, based on Arrow Walk by Preacher. I think Hubster... I guess Preacher made the original, and then Hubster, like, made the Quake Live version. Climb up and jump across June, but jump. Okay, oh wow, I'm getting like some FPS drop here. It's weird. Okay. So this is actually a really good example of what I'm talking about. Sometimes these like bounce pads, like they're very like if you just get dropped on them without like momentum, you kind of just get stuck in the middle, and it's hard to kind of build up speed. Oh no, okay. The Shadow Sector. This is a cool looking map. Like, visually, I like the design. Or I'm sorry, I like the visuals, I guess what I'm trying to say. It looks neat. Very, very creative. This vent is bleeding. It would eventually break, we just have like a lot of health. Destroy it with the rocket launcher. Shoot chains with the double barrel. Diamond weapon, okay. There's a lot of text in this map. I think they probably could have done without the tutorial at the start, but I feel like that's more appropriate for like a standalone thing. Also, yeah, there's something going on with the frames on this map. This is not good. Okay. Oh my Jesus Christ. Okay, that makes sense. I would very much like that mega health. Oh, I recognize what map this is based off of. I think I do. I don't know the name. It's a Quake 1 multiplayer. I recognize this room in particular. Oh, these guys are shooting at me. Okay. just like barely connect to this light grid. It's unfortunate. Whatever, I already have armor. Shit beer? Okay. Okay, map. Sure. I like the bricks as a climbable surface. I think that's pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of Doom Eternal. Music's a little odd. It's a little like zany, I guess is how I would describe it. Quad beer? Sure. We were supposed to go over there. I like how well designed the shoot down the power. I like how well designed and deliberate the Remobilize stuff is in this map. I think in a lot of Remobilize maps, the Remobilize stuff is kind of like, it's sort of there, but it's not used super well. Here it feels like very, very, very well thought out. Shambler. Oh, what the hell? Let's get rid of you. Weapons imbued with the diamonds. There's the diamond in our inventory. Eyes peeled. Oh, shit. Oh, this is a big level, okay. So I didn't realize how many enemies there were. Rocket launcher to destroy that fence. This is pretty cool though. We got like a Metroidvania thing going on here with the different door locks. Or I guess I should just say a Metroid thing going on here with the different door locks. Pretty cool. Oh, I should not have jumped down here. That was a mistake. I don't know why these are reskinned. These look weird. Very strange looking themes. I'm not supposed to be down here yet, though. Just to go up, maybe? Let's check back here again. Oh, I missed something. Seems like we should just use key cards, but what do I know? Okay. Get into there. Can't shoot him. It seems like I can get down here. This is also blocks. This is blocks. Looks like I'm missing something here. Are these lights? No. Is there another door out here that definitely missing something. I don't know what. I'd like that red armor. That'd be nice. I just landed the nade right next to it. Would that work? Nope. Okay. I'm completely stumped. Is there something back here? This is it's gonna kind of come to a screeching halt, which is unfortunate. I feel like it was kind of moving at a pretty good pace beforehand. Let's get that. Teleporters are offline. We got that. If there's any way, yeah, no way back to the start. So, eyes peeled. I don't know what this means. Oh, okay. I figured. I feel like I don't like the eyes peeled thing. I don't understand why. I would have probably just had the light grid there inactive. Having like a switch to activate it, or say that like just have a switch that's like light grid activated or something like that. I don't. Because I don't think they really explained this in the whole eyes peeled thing in the tutorial, right? Unless I just skipped right by it, I could have. It feels like the sort of thing you need to be very deliberate about, though, if you're gonna do. Let's see. Might as well grab this. And then we're going from here. Oh. That was close. Yeah, got a little bit of use out of that quad, I suppose. It's alright. Yeah, once you kind of understand the mechanic, it's totally fine. I think they just needed to explain it a little bit better. And again, maybe they did in the tutorial and I just flew right by it and just didn't notice. But I think with a game like Quake, when you start throwing a lot of text boxes at the player, it just kind of like I think maybe the tutorial could have been streamlined a little bit and just focused maybe on the whole like looking for the light grid little eye. I guess I'll just call it the eyes peeled mechanic. I don't know what else to call it. I think maybe just focusing on that, because like all the light grid stuff is covered in like the basic Mobilize tutorial. Just hit these buttons. Oh shit. That wasn't too bad actually. But yeah, once you figure that mechanic out, it's not a big deal. I think it's just figuring out what to do with that first light grid. Scoop up all this ammo. And we can open missile doors. Cool. Teleporters online. Right. Very cool. Let's go first. Okay, those were down there. I love secrets. Two more to go. Okay, interesting. I don't know why the fiends are so fucked up looking. Everyone else looks normal. Alright, let's go crack some of these vents. I'm gonna get my lightning gun. There we go. Oh, we don't have that yet. Alright, break that. Where's this take you? Oh, this takes you back here. Alright. Oh, there's a healing pool. Interesting. Huh. So you're supposed to not turn the teleporters on then to get to this? That's kind of fucked up. Alright, let's head out here. The box. Very ominous. I figure there'd be some enemies in here or something. Grab all these goodies. Oh, there we go. Oh, I got like stuck on that mesh wall there. Send a message. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I do not like those forced fucking grapple points. I don't like that shit whatsoever. That's really not great. That's not a like very no bueno mechanic. That's a lot of. There we go. Yeah, not a fan of that. Just like in general, taking control away from the player is not something I like. So. Right. I kind of know how I'd get those. Let's see, sometimes these light hooks are just not. I hate how. Wait, is there a? Oh, there is. Look at that. These light hooks are very stiff sometimes. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. I maybe want to force the player into this room, or I maybe would have had like some cover in the middle here or something. This encounter was kind of frustrating. Perhaps wait. I guess maybe one idea would be to just straight up wait until the player has the emerald thing, and then you can like blow the door open and pull them back, because presumably you're going to get the emerald thing before you kill, or you're going to kill all the enemies in that previous room before you get the emerald thing. So I don't know. That was a little frustrating. We're on like a Half-Life tram ride now. I have no idea what game this map is from. Yeah, it's kind of lame that you can't hit that button. It's alright. So this one. I guess we need to, well, hold on. There's a door down there, but there's a door over here as well. This door. Oh, that's cool. I like that. The ranger made out of like brushes. Oh yeah, that's great. That is real nice. It's a nice chunky brush creation there. I'm pretty sure that's made out of brushes. It looks like it. Does not look like a model. Well done to the author there for putting that together. Right. Oh, that's it. Okay. Oh shit. That is not it. What in the world of... Oh my god. Glad I topped my health off before I came out here. Get that yellow armor. I kind of don't like this unsequence. Cause this whole like middle like helipad is just like barren. There's no cover or anything up here. So like the optimal play is to just not play up here. Like it's cool to see the this like helicopter kind of come in and whatever, but yeah, it's like I think there could have been like I said it might get shot at by. I think there could have been like two. Oh, these guys. Okay, I think we're good. I think there could have been like two ways to fix this. Either you make this helipad a more interesting combat arena by adding a bunch of cover, whether that be like rubble or like crates or whatever. Because it's just like a big open space, right? You can put anything out here. You can make any kind of cool combat arena you want. So, option number 2, and maybe this would be a little more befitting of this map, is you put a pentagram and a quad damage right here, and you just let the player go nuts. I think I would have almost preferred option number 2. I think that would have been pretty cool. Alright, so this just takes us back, I guess. That's how you get this health. Crystal Ranger, okay. How do we get back out? But yeah, I would have, that combat encounter was like a little lame, because like the best way to play it was to just like run in circles around the helipad, right? You just kind of do laps around this helipad, and there's like no reason to go up here because there's so much shit. I guess there is a quad damage up here, but it's like, I don't know, so far out of the way that I didn't see it until just then. I guess you could have just put a, if you didn't want to go like too extreme, you could have just put a pentagram like right here. Really anything to just get the player like in the action, because like there's just so much, there's just like so many enemies and there's so little like cover that it's like the best move is to just keep doing laps, and it's just not very fun. Cool set piece though. I like this helicopter. This is really neat. Helicopter just moving horizontally. I guess it's possible for... Oh my god, is that... Are we leaving, or do I have to kill this guy? Okay, I guess I'm fighting. All my LG ammo. That was pretty cool. Sequence Shub-Niggurath at the end there, flying around the helicopter. That's like another example of like, I wasn't sure if that was like a do damage to the boss, or like I have to use like the dire orb, because of the original Quake, you kill the final boss by telefragging her. But obviously modders over the years have created versions you can kill by just doing damage. That was a really cool map. I think it made really good use of the Remobilize stuff. It was like very deliberate about placement of like the meshes, like the climbable walls and the light grids, and even the bounce pads. I like the Metroidvania style like crystal doors. That was pretty cool. I would actually like to see that in like a future map, like have that be expanded upon. That'd be pretty neat. Some cool combat encounters. I think the ending was a little rough though. Again, I would have just liked to see more stuff on that helipad. It's just because like fighting off of the helipad was kind of lame, and the helipad itself was just like a big open box, and there was no reason to be up there because you'd just be taking a shitload of damage. And I guess that's about it. That was a pretty fun map. Let's see, who made that? That was The Shadow Sector by GWX9, and based on The Dark Zone. Okay. Last map. Thankfully, this seems a little shorter. I like the brushwork here. This is a... Let's get out of here. Please fuck off. Thank you. I really like the brushwork here. I love like this. This is like a tech-based aesthetic with like a bunch of nature accents. Like it has like the classic tech-based textures, but you have like these cool like wooden walls and this like weird like spikes here. This is really nice looking. Gold key card for that. Can't do anything in here. Grab some ammo. Go. That weird looking ogre distracted me. I can't go through there yet. Alright. Thankfully that section wasn't too difficult. Oh boy. Oh, then you make me do it again. Okay. Alright. Through here. I really like this map so far. This actually might be the best map of the pack. How's it going, chat member? How you doing? Oh, button. Open some shortcuts up, grab some health. I guess that's it. Oh, nope, not yet. Bit of a fake out there at the end. That was fantastic. That was maybe my favorite map. That was a really, really well-made map. I love the brushwork. I like the unique spin on the kind of classic tech-based aesthetic. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I've seen like tech bases that have been like overrun by some nature, but this was like it wasn't overrun. It was like built around like an Ewok tree or something. Like there was big like tree roots kind of running throughout the map. And those doorways with like the really unique kind of like spikes or whatever. Super cool looking, really interesting map. Short and sweet, to the point. That was Metallic Nature by Tanho, based on Idoma. I don't know what Idoma is. What game is that from? Is there a thing on the jam page? Actually, really curious. Oh, it's an Unreal Tournament 2004 map. That is, I've never played an Unreal game. So. Anyways, that's Remobilize. Remobilize Jam 2 Revisions. Definitely an interesting bag of maps. More interesting than I thought they would be, for sure. I thought this was going to be kind of straightforward, but there ended up being a couple curveballs in here that I wasn't really expecting. And for that reason alone, I think it's probably worth checking out. I think the best map was maybe that last one, just because it was just a really well-made map. I also really liked... Where is it? Not that one. The one before. The one with the crystals. Shadow Sector was also really good, and then of course, over here, Repentance was also pretty good, but Persistence of Memory was a very interesting map. I think the jam for that map alone is probably worth playing. I'm not going to say it's like a GOAT map or anything. Like it's kind of based on a concept that's already been done, but it's a cool idea. I'm sorry, it's a well executed, fairly well executed version of that idea in Quake, and I haven't seen anything quite like it in Quake. It's just a shame that it's kind of buried in this jam. Like, you wouldn't expect a map like this to be in like a remobilized jam that's about like movement, you know. I do think the author should release this as its own map at some point, and maybe perhaps expand upon it a little bit, because it is worth playing, and it doesn't really have a whole lot to do with Remobilized. Of course, the start map is also really nice too. Any other thoughts? Not really. This is a pretty decent pack. I would definitely recommend it. Yeah. Anyways, thanks to all the mappers for putting this together, as always. And thanks for watching. Have a good one. Take care. GG's.